Welcome to the video. I want to talk to you guys about Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy came out in 97. Now, there was this character called Cloud, right? And whoever's playing the game, and you would think this is like a guy's game. I loved Final Fantasy. I loved it so much. I didn't care. Anyway, you know, when it came to time when Ares asked Cloud if he had a girlfriend, I said yes. Why? Because I wanted him to be with that girl that was back home, and then he runs into her later. Those two were so cute together, not to mention she was a fighter too. She was a fighter too. She wasn't just, you know, oh, look at me, beautiful hair. She was a fighter too. She was definitely a fighter. And I was like, who's good for my Cloud? She is. She's definitely good for my Cloud. I want her to be with my Cloud. I want her to be with my Cloud. And people are like, oh, I don't think you're like into video games. Oh, really? Did you know I put Cloud in an awkward position? Ugh. Oh, yeah. I did put Cloud in an awkward position. Now his friend, right, was in a gentleman's, what do you call those? House, but it wasn't like a strip club or anything, but it was just like a, yeah, yeah. So, he has to dress up like a woman to go in there and rescue her, right? So, he ends up getting picked. Ooh. And I thought that was like the most awkward thing I could ever do to Cloud. It's like, yes, I'll go in. I'm curious what's going to happen. Oh, man. Poor Cloud. Poor Cloud. He made a terrible looking woman. Really terrible looking woman. Oh, man, did he. But Ares dies anyway. I think that's what her name was, Ares. And she dies anyway. And I loved her character so much, but I didn't think she was like for, you know, to be with Cloud. So, no. And people say you're not a gamer much. Well, maybe I had a little bit of a retirement here, but, you know, seriously? Girls don't game. You must be dating the wrong kind of girls then. Dude. Seriously. Anywho. Well, I love the story for Cloud. I know. I love the story of Final Fantasy because it was amazing. To me, I loved it. Because first it would start with a story, and then it would come up with the storyline was awesome. I loved the storyline. It was awesome. I loved it. And then I didn't get a chance to finish it. Oh, the one sad part is like when the rest of the crew was dying. Yeah, they died. Dude, I lost my friends. My friends died. Oh, man. That's so awesome. That wasn't awesome. That was sad. And I love the storyline to Final Fantasy. And I love how it goes from story to play to story to play to story to play. That, I think, is true Japanese work of art, don't you think? When you can go from story to battle to story, battle, story, battle, story, you know? So, yeah. I thought it was pretty neat. Is there any, like, dude? But, yeah, I think it's really great. I think it's really great, ladies and gentlemen. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. What a great game it was. Oh, I would have beat the game if I didn't lose against my best friend in the game. The big guy with the muscles, right? He had to fight his best friend. And his best friend won. And I'm like, his best friend won. Why did his best friend have to win? I like that guy. I even thought he was cute. Dude, yes he was. I mean, there was Cloud though, right? You know, with the hair spiky up and with the big old sword. But this guy was like half machine and half human, I guess. But his looks were pretty good though. The flashbacks. Dude, the flashbacks were good too. So anybody who says, oh, I don't think she's a gamer, not on the computer. Like on like a video game. Or at an arcade. I'm not a video. I'm not a computer gamer. Anywho, let's see how we're done.